What's up, my beautifuls? What y'all up to? What y'all up to? I don't know what today is, but whatever it is, drop that shit down in the comments. Like, it's Monday, it's Tuesday, it's Wednesday, it's Thursday, it's Friday, it's Saturday, it's Sunday. Hey, what y'all doing? What y'all been up to? How the new year been treating y'all? What y'all been doing so far? What you accomplished? What fucked up? Like, let a nigga know something. Get that shit off your chest. I'll talk back.
Yeah.
Man. I said I wouldn't have no more, I can't hear myself think. Shh. What happened? I said I wasn't coming on here with no more, negative shit. And I'm not. No more sad shit. I'm not, but it's life, you know. Sometimes when you don't want to be talking about some sad shit, some sad shit just happen. But in all reality, my mother-in-law passed. My kid's grandmother. My ex-husband, his mother passed away. Condolences to the whole Hill family, the James family. My condolences to everybody. I know the feeling. I'm part of the family. With this death right here, it was a little easy on my heart, you feel me? Because I had what? We was together for 18 years. We talked a lot. When she came around and shit, we talked a lot. And she talked about death a lot. One thing I know for sure, she was prepared for this moment. So, I know she in a better place. She ain't hurting no more. Nothing. Whatever it was, I don't know because I haven't talked to her within 2 years or maybe a little bit more than that. But one thing for sure, I know she's not hurting no more. Whatever she's going through is over. It was her time. Man, I'm gonna leave that as that. I don't like to talk on family deaths too long because you never know how a person may feel off of what you may say. So that's that on that. Rest in peace to Mamie Hill. Now, man, remember I had told y'all about my car and shit. Okay, so I thought it was the battery, right? Should smell bomb. Pink Lilac. Is that how you say it? Lilac? They don't know either. Pink L in vanilla. So, yeah, remember I thought it was the battery and shit. We ain't got the battery. Like, okay. Then I told my ass, because my car was like, it wasn't like acting right. So I'm like, I ain't going nowhere. I'm keeping my ass in the motherfucking house. So I figure out what's wrong with my car. So I had a mechanic come check it out or whatever. So they stupid. But nah, what happened? Okay, so yeah. Man, I'll take my dumb ass. Get dressed and shit. Thinking I'm going no chill. Nigga get halfway up the street. I'm not even as close as where I was going. Thank God I wasn't. Thank God I still was in the hood. Thank God I was just up the street from the house. Because my stupid ass did not have AAA. Bet you who got AAA now? I do. Okay. So, motherfucker it didn't cut off. I knew it was acting weird. Like the lights were flickering, the windshield wipers started going like this. I'm like, damn, the battery down again. Like, what the fuck going on? The battery burning. So I pulled on over to the little shopping center right there. They goofy. Bruh, so it was a little shopping center right there and shit. Ooh, bitch, what's going on here? So, I put it into the shopping center and then I'm gonna add this little story in there too. It's a little curveball, but I just want to add it in there because I want to. So what happened? So I put up in the little shopping center and shit. Turned the car off because it really was like going crazy. Try to start it back up. Kiki. Bitch, just a brand new battery. King. You mean start? No. So I'm sitting there. Oh my god. Okay, let me throw my curveball in there and then get back to my story. So as I'm sitting there, right? No, fuck that. I'm gonna finish the story. So the person I was supposed to go chill with and shit, you feel me? Want to sit up here and stay on the phone talking about what the problem is. I found the way to hang up. Like, I have to see what the fuck really going on. Now they want to text back and forth. Bro, I'm trying to see what the fuck wrong with my car. Why are you trying to talk to me? You're not coming to help me, motherfucker. And you have a vehicle. But you're not getting up to come to where the fuck I'm at to make sure I get my ass back home where it's warm at. It's cold out here. And this was just a friend. Just a friend. So it's cool. You feel me? Ex-friend. It's cool. I ain't tripping. I'm going to always make a way and pull through. So my ass sitting there for a minute. I'm hitting up motherfuckers. I'm calling motherfuckers and shit. A lot of people, this was before the new year. So a lot of people got cut off. They got stuck back last year. I don't even know them anymore. Who, what, where. So finally somebody, quick. They didn't come through, but they said somebody to come through. This motherfucker. But before then, somebody had fucking gave me a jump. It was a dude. I'm right in front of Pizza Hut and shit. I was hungry than motherfucker. I'm like, shall I go up in here? I need to save this money. I don't need to be going to go get no pizza. So a dude had came up out there. He leaving. He like, you need to jump. I'm like, I think so, but this a brand new battery. Woo. He had a little jumper thing. He didn't have to jump me off his car. He had a little thing. So he came. He jumped my shit. I'm like, okay, thank you. Shit started up close. Start going crazy again. I'm like, bro, I'm not about to leave from right here and this motherfucker do some dumb shit and I'm in the spot I don't want to be at. The spot I'm at is cool. So it's gonna retarded ticking noise under my hood and shit. I'm like, oh my god. I keep hopping out the car. Let me throw shit. I keep hopping out the car, going under the hood and shit like I'm a motherfucking mechanic, like I know what the fuck I'm doing. First off, if you, for the men out there, if you see a woman with her hood up, first sign to try to help that lady, that female, if she got lashes on and she looking under the hood, like, she need help, bro. She don't know what the fuck she doing. Like, second, if you see weave in her hair, a wig or something, like, you know that's not her real hair, she need help. Like, obviously, if you get what I'm saying, like, she need help with enhancing shit, you feel me? So she need help. But anyway, dude had helped me. He gave me a jump, but after that, you know, it's a little crash. So I'm like, okay. One person I did not want to hit up, but I know, like, you know, so I know. And Wooty Boom came through. Not the person I called on, but somebody they sent. So the person that came was a guy, an older man. So he telling me, you know, whatever. He told me a whole lot, a bunch of whatever. And after the jump, the car start. But then start doing the same shit again. I told him that's what I was doing before. So he like, okay. The car cut off. He said, if I take the y'all should know the negative. I think it's the negative, or is it the positive? If I take the positive off and it cut off, it's the radiator. Took it off, he say it's the radiator. So now I'm sitting there, it seemed like a whole another fucking hour for him to go get a battery. And came back with the battery. He went all out his way for me though. He went all out his way for me though, because he had got into it with who he was supposed to go chill with for the night and shit. And I'm like, no. I gave him a little change for helping me out though. But I'm like, I apologize, But I really appreciate you. Like, you helping me get home, whatever. He made sure I got home too. Real shit. And he did not have to do that. But I really appreciate that shit. And I paid my tithe with the nigga to show my appreciation. So he said he know how to work on the car so that he could come fix my alternator for me and whoop. He was busy around the time that I really needed him, so I'm like, fuck this, whatever. I'm calling around, whatever. The homegirl knew somebody. Blessing. Straight blessing. God. For real. That was God. So he fixed. It was not the alternator. It was the hose to the alternator. So, and then my wheel bearing was fucked up or something. So that made the hose fuck up. So he fixed the wheel bearing, he fixed the hose, and something else he had to fix. He put took the oil out, basically gave me an oil change. And shit like that. Oh, in my power steering fucking belt. No, power steering hose or some shit was fucked up. So he like, just give me a certain amount. And now I'll go get all the parts and shit I think the car may need. But I'm going to need the car at my house. AAA came and play on that. Took that motherfucker over there. He got all the parts he needed with that money I gave him. Like, he had to get more shit than what he thought. But that covered that. But he also gave me a cool price when he charged for the labor. And I gave him a little bit more than when he charged for the labor. It was so cheap. So, that's just me. So, yeah, girl, nigga, that was that on that. But my car fix, of course, I'm gonna always put it through. So, what happened? Oh, while I was there, a guy had came and I'm like thinking like he trying to mac or whatever, but I'm really not paying no attention, but he just standing there. But he come and he spoke whatever I spoke back. This will let you know that I already did. I was not paying no attention. So I'm already there by like a good 30, 45 minutes before I actually called who helped me. And I say about a good 30 minutes of me being there, this dude walked up in front of my car. And he spoke, I spoke. I could have swore he went in and he did. He went inside the fucking pizza and he came out. And he was just standing there. So I'm like, okay, maybe he waiting for his order. So, by now, I left out the car to go get me some gum and motherfucking wrap because I had some herb in my purse. I need to roll up. Time to smoke. So, I didn't roll up because dude had came to help. But then when he left, he like, it's going to take me a little while because I got to go woody woo whatever. I'm like, all right, cool, because I'm about to roll up and smoke. He's like, okay, fine. Before you finish that, I'll be back. I'm like, all right. He was back in the middle of my blunt. But now I'm sitting there and I'm smoking this shit. And now I'm looking at the dude like, damn, this nigga still right here? I'm like, bitch, you conceited as fuck. You really thought he was trying to talk to you? That was a whole refugee. That nigga probably was looking for $1 or $2. But he see that I was having problems, so he didn't ask. But I'm like, maybe because he had like a little work vest on and shit. So I'm like, okay, he just got off work or whatever. So when I'm telling you, as I'm sitting there and I'm smoking, I'm really, calming the fuck down. And I'm looking around and shit, and I look back over at him and I look down at his shoes. I was just like, no disrespect, but I'm just like, they was dirty as fuck. I'm like, nigga just got off work. So I'm rolling my eyes up, slowly looking at them, checking them out, basically. I'm checking out a fucking bum. So as I'm looking up, up. I was like, where do he work at? All kind of shit going on in my head. Like, this nigga's really dirty. No disrespect though. Like, this just really on some personal shit. It's not coming for the dude at all. So I look all the way up, and then I recognized who he was when I looked up at him because he in the area. I'm like, oh, like what the fuck? I just felt stupid as fuck. My mind was on something else. Like, bitch, you thought. Thought wrong as fuck. Shit be funny as fuck to me. I swear to God. Cause I'm my own friend, so like when I be out by myself, like I don't be having nobody to tell this shit to. So when it come out again and I'll be talking, like that should be hilarious to me. Like, girl, you are so funny. That's why I fucks with you. For real, girl, to stop laughing at me. I was not looking at no bum. There's nobody trying to talk to me. Like, I got enough problems. But that's just still funny. Oh my God. Man, I had catfish yesterday. Now I was somewhere and I had got catfish nuggets and that shit was good as fuck. My face looked fat as fuck. Damn. Let some hair out or something. Still gonna look fat, but it's gonna look different to me. So, what happened? This shit, popping this shit. And I combed it earlier. So, I had some catfish. Some catfish nuggets. That shit was fire as fuck. So, now I be like, okay, fuck tilapia, whatever. What's it called? I always say shit wrong. Always.
Tilapia fish.
Oh, yeah, that. Oh, smell shit, fuck that. So, yeah. And what's the other shit I be eating? Red snapper and whitey when I go to the fish market. So, I go to the fish market and I ask for catfish. And they had this, I'm like, was the fish not fried right? But it had this slimy looking shit on it, like it was fat. It didn't have like a vein in it. Like certain pieces of the catfish was good, but that part I was taking it off, and then I was like, should I be eating this? Hey, what the fuck? So, is that normal? Do catfish have some fatty texture on it or something? Cause I don't think I ain't never bought raw catfish. I never cooked catfish. So I really don't know. Hey, what y'all think about UFOs? It was a couple of weeks ago, it was UFO. Well, it was 3 lights, 3 rows of lights. It was 1, 2, 3. And then in front of it, it was 1, 2, 3. And then in front of it was 1, 2, 3. So it's like it was 3 things behind each other. But they had 3 lights to it or something. Or that could have been a fucking spaceship with 3, 6, 9. That'd be 9 lights. Unless it was a spaceship with 9 lights. And they was in a row like that. They captured that shit on motherfucking, well, somebody in Chino Hills had captured it and sent it to TMZ. So they video went in. So y'all can see that shit on YouTube. UFO sighting in Chino Hills. I think it was about like 3 weeks ago. I'm like, they show is getting bold. And then now the damn star done blew up. Come again? And I was just asking a friend, I was like, because I was reading comments and shit. So I'm like, if that star blew up and they seen the shit the other day or whatever, don't that mean that star blew up some years ago? And he was like, no, that don't necessarily mean that. Something. And I'm like, no, because the gravity is different. Up there, the gravity is different. So by the time a fucking flash come to us, that should be years later, right? But remind you, I didn't finish school and I couldn't stand science for nothing. So I really feel dumb as fuck. Like I really need somebody to drop down in the comments with your smart ass, cause I know you paid attention. Somebody paid attention. Even if you don't comment, I don't care. Comment this time, motherfucker. I really want to know that question. Like, and I'm not Googling because that's too much. You gotta really research, and I don't feel like doing all that because I'm already lost on the whole thing. So then everybody like, even my ex-husband was like, shouldn't we all be fucking dead if a fucking star fucking exploded or blew up or whatever the fuck happened? And I'm just lost. And I'm like, okay, if the star blew up, where's the pieces of it and shit? That's gonna take a while to come, right? So shouldn't it take a while for us to see the that flash? So nigga, a star blew up like 30-something years ago. No, not 30. 60, no, 30,000. It would have to be like 30,000 years ago. How did I come up to that conclusion? I don't know, but I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I'm dead ass lost. I'm gonna leave that alone because I really sounded dumb as fuck. Y'all seeing my true colors. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Because now you think you know something about me, and I'm not dumb. I don't give a fuck what you say. So, that's the end of my story time, y'all. I don't got nothing else to talk about. Like my video and comment. I'll talk back. Subscribe and become a beautiful like me. Yes, become a beautiful. Oh my God. Until next time. Peace. And what I say, Jasmine? Love. Jasmine, what I say?
What?
What I be saying?
At the end of her video.
You said it in the other one. I said, oh, I be forgetting to say that.
Oh, what that shit do?
Oh, what that shit do?